Hello everyone, my name is Asher and I just watched the new Invincible episode. Before I start talking about it, I do want to say this video does contain spoilers for Season 3 of Invincible, so proceed with caution. So, got that out of the way, let's get into it. First, I want to say Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he did an amazing job as a voice. Why did I write that in the script? He just did an amazing job. I saw some a whiny brat saying, the AI fan-made voice was way, way better, wah, wah, wah. And my only response to that is, this is also the second time Jeffrey Dean Morgan has beat up Steven Yeun. Also, the animation in this episode was actually amazing. Of course, it's Invincible, the animation was nowhere near perfect, and at some points looked really goofy. Now on to the fight scenes. The fight scenes were actually just amazing. The first half of the fight, gore warning. Like, I'm gonna be talking about what happens in the episode and what happens in the episode's gore. So in the first half of the fight, Conquest and Mark they're just fighting, and Oliver sees that, and Debbie for some reason lets him go. Like, lets him go fight Conquest. Oliver then proceeds to hit Conquest twice, then get thrown onto the floor and slowly ripped in half, barely being saved by Mark, who throws Conquest away. Then we enter part 2 of the fight, the desert. Overall, awesome fight though, had tons of blood, gore, all that also. But also, Mark got hit with the subway special again. Conquest really dragged this man's face through a whole town of people. I think there were around 50. Like, that's what I saw. I didn't count, but there was a lot of people. But luckily, there was a dog, and very luckily it lived. It did lose its owner, but the dog lived. Then Conquest starts pummeling Mark's face into the ground, and Eve, who recovered from her broken leg, instantly sees Conquest being invincible on the TV. And say what you want about her, that she's annoying, that she's a baddie, which is high-key true, that she's dumb, whatever. It was on sight. She instantly flew to the fight and just started whooping Conquest. And for a second, she actually used her powers creatively. She made the air denser, stopping Conquest from moving, then smacked him around, and well, this pains me to say it, but she for some reason let the air be normal again. Like, come on Eve, get your head in the game. But she still whoops him, and this dude high-fives her creation, instantly shattering it. Then speed blitzes her leg armor off, and then takes her head armor off, which, by the way, he could have had her right there. He could have just destroyed her. But he proceeds to shatter all of her armor and punch her in the face, and then shove his whole hand through her back, causing her to, of course, fall into the ground. Which Mark sees, and he just saw his girlfriend die. So he's furious and breaks Conquest gauntlet and starts pummeling his head in. But he gets distracted because Eve is now butt-booty naked, and she's in the air and she's glowing pink. Hold on, I lost. Where am I in the script again? Oh, so Conquest obviously takes Mark's head and uses it as a shovel to dig up sand, because, well, he lost focus. But he gets distracted because Eve is oh, wait, no, hold on, I'm just reading the same thing. But right before that, he kills Mark, jeez, I hate doing scripts. I'm gonna have to start just talking normally again. But right before he kills Mark, Eve blasts him with a laser that melts all of his skin except the skin on his head off, then proceeds to collapse and be useless again. Then Mark beats him up and headbutts him until all Conquest is like Angstrom after that first fight. Then Mark just lays next to Eve, and that's it. I know I sort of just described the fight, but there's a reason. It's that the fight was amazing. The voice acting was top tier, the animation was an 8 out of 10, Conquest is a menace. All around, the episode was a great episode, actual 9 out of 10, which is rare. It's not a 10 out of 10. Of course it's subjective, it might be a 10 out of 10 to you, but the only episode I rate 10 out of 10 is Invincible War, cause you just can't beat that. I only give 10 out of 10 to, oh wait, hold on, because it was for sure the best episode. I have lost myself in this script so many times. Like, this is not a scripted part. I keep losing myself in I'm lost in the sauce. Anyways, that's about it. Hope you enjoyed it and watch Invincible. Peace. Man,